think it would be pretty funny if I won this week and then at the FedExCup as well. I think that would be funny, but no, I'm not going to be picky.
And this for birdie for Fleetwood.
Can he control the speed up this part? That's the most difficult challenge. He's got it.
Relentless in the playoffs. Now Tommy Fleetwood to get it to 19 under. Big swing at 13.
He's feeling it.
He seems in control now.
So this is where it all comes to conclusion. Welcome to the Tour Championship. Gosh, maybe sir. What's up, brother? Rory, what's up? The top 30 have made it to East Lake. And for the first time since 2019, there's no starting strokes. Everybody on an even playing field. It's got everybody excited about the opportunity to lift the trophy at the end of the week. What's good? Do you like the non-starting strokes?
Better than starting strokes, I think.
Where'd you start last year?
4 under.
4 under? So you're 6 back? I mean, that sounds better this year.
I prefer this format. It's a golf tournament that's hard to qualify for, and it's a great reward for guys that have had tremendous seasons on tour, and now we all have an opportunity to go win the FedExCup.
It has a different feel. It's a great opportunity for any one of the 30 to win the FedExCup this year and end on a really, really positive note.
It's a grind. People don't know how hard these guys work. So to make it to East Lake year after year, it's quite the accomplishment.
I do like the changes here. I like the bigger greens. I like the bigger penalties if you miss.
Yeah.
I do like it.
Driving is such a premium this week, and getting the ball in the fairway with how firm the greens are on the Bermuda rough.
What about their firmness?
Definitely not as firm as last year.
Did y'all play 15 over there on the corner?
We did.
Yeah. How far is it? Two bills?
5 or 6 iron for us.
Golf course is in good shape. The rough is healthy this year. Greens are really nice again. So is your fairways as well. I think it's in great shape overall and should provide a pretty good test this week.
Doesn't matter how big of a FedExCup point lead Scotty Scheffler had coming into the week against number 30 in the FedExCup points list, Akshay Bhatia. This week, they start both at even par and both have the same opportunity to win the Tour Championship.
Welcome back to another Tour Championship at East Lake. Scotty Scheffler enters as the #1 guy for the 4th straight year, the #2 point getter. Rory McIlroy, who's already become the first ever to win the FedExCup title 3 seasons.
Now on the first tee from Dallas, Texas, your 2025 PGA champion, your 2025 Open champion, and your defending FedExCup champion. Please welcome Scotty Scheffler.
The length of the introduction is getting Tiger-like too.
From Hollywood, Northern Ireland, your 2025 Masters champion, your 2025 Players champion, and the 2016, 2019, and 2022 FedExCup champion. Please welcome Rory McIlroy.
The 3-time winner of the FedExCup loves this place.
Contrary to his 2025 season, world #1 was off to a fast start.
Looking to go back-to-back. And does, has birdied the last 2.
It's been a battle. I started off the year with injury. Didn't start off the way I intended to. Physically getting my body back to where it needed to be just took some time to shake maybe a few bad habits that I had in my swing from the injury. It was kind of a slow build-up, and I'm just proud of the fight we had all year.
Scheffler's patience has paid off with 5 victories in his last 10 starts heading into the Tour Championship. While Rory McIlroy's season has been the yin to Scheffler's yang, winning 3 of his first 6 starts.
You have to go back to September or October of 2024. I decided to do some work on my golf swing. I locked myself indoors for 4 weeks. Didn't let myself see the ball flight, so I could just purely work on some mechanics. That really helped. Then I came out and won my first start on the PGA Tour at Pebble, and from there, I just, obviously rode that momentum all the way through the start of the year.
Like Scheffler, the Players and Masters champion began his quest for a 4th FedEx Cup in contrasting fashion to his season, but broke through on the par 5 6th.
Oh, wow. McIlroy quickly moving to 2 under.
He's always just shown an amazing ability to reset, to always be thinking of what's next, how he can get better, how he can achieve different things, and I think obviously 2025 he did a great job of that.
A very aggressive play, just a little right of it.
Rory going here in the opening round.
I struck the ball much better. I sort of shook a lot of rough stops last week and felt like I was going into this tournament a better golfer than it was last week.
After the turn, McIlroy and Scheffler showed each other the way on consecutive holes.
Scotty Scheffler moving in to get a good look at what this putt does.
It's a good-looking putt.
Rory wants Scotty to explain to him how that didn't go in.
Comes back a little bit.
He learned enough.
Don't give a pro the read.
McIlroy says, you're welcome.
It's going to be very interesting to see if Scotty can return the favor. Rory moving in for a look-see.
Working as a team, these two. I want to see if he looks back and smiles at him. Wasn't quite as dramatic as no, it wasn't a big breaker like that, but it's a nice two.
Everyone sees the golf on TV, but there's much more going on at the Tour Championship for the players. What we call a car wash, which is a 10 to 15 minute interview with as many as the top 30 as possible, discussing a range of topics like perspective from the season and ambitions for the week in hopes to win it all. It appears that interviews are in progress. Let's take a little peek, see what he's got going on in here.
So being consistent in my work ethic, putting time in consistently no matter how I felt about whatever part of my game, and that has allowed me to build up some confidence.
Russell Henley for birdie. He's gone birdie, eagle, par, birdie to get to 4 under.
I just felt like I was at peace if I missed. I felt like I was clear on my reads.
Bogey-free round going for Russell, having himself a outstanding season.
Meanwhile, a slew of chasers capitalize on perfect scoring conditions.
I think the course was as forgiving as we're going to get it.
How about 3 in a row for Tommy Fleetwood? Brilliant start.
Probably the biggest takeaway is that how good everyone is at golf that's here. I think the scoring's unbelievable.
But no one was better in round 1 than Russell Henley.
Henley is able to pay it off nonetheless. And he takes the lead by himself.
Russell Henley, monster day on the green. Back-to-back to get it to 8 under.
Birdie attempt for Henley in a round of 61. Russell Henley just walks it in. 207 feet of putts. It's the most in a PGA Tour round for him in his career.
Eagle at 6, and then those closing birdies, 16, 17, and 18.
Yeah, it's so important to get the ball in the fairway, especially on 16. That's kind of the goal. Get the ball in the fairway, then you can attack a little bit.
1 eagle, 7 birdies, 11 threes on the scorecard. Where does that round rank in your career?
Yeah, one of the best.
Hey, you don't only want to sign in this one. Sign as big as you want.
All right.
Macon, Georgia.
Scheffler on the tee at the par 3 15.
Wedge from 150. Trying to cut towards the hole, a little left of it.
What a good-looking swing there.
Also with a wedge. Turning one in there. He's asking for it to go.
It did. 2 exceptional shots.
I knew going down there right at 16 was a huge penalty. Our job was just to get the ball back on the green, which I did, and it was nice to hold that long putt for fun.
That is quintessential Scotty Scheffler right there.
Oh, look at this guy. Just keep shaking your head in disbelief.
He got all ball.
Oh, did he ever? Comes off the stance.
No way.
Got a little thin, came out a little faster than obviously I wanted to. All the TIO lovers are gonna love that one on Twitter tonight.
I have never rooted so hard for somebody's ball to come back outside of my partner and a teammate. I'm watching this ball fly towards the grandstand. I'm like, oh my gosh, we got no way of finishing this thing. And so I was relieved when I saw it come back on the green.
McIlroy for what would be a nutty walk-off birdie. Of course, he had to make it. There you go, says Scotty. Looked like a 4 all the way.
I feel like I played well enough to shoot 4 under, if not better. So, but yeah, it was a nice and lucky way to finish.
Scheffler's got the birdie. He's got the date with Henley tomorrow in the final group. There's the horn. Talk about timing. Scheffler's all smiles. Let's get out of here, Rory. Scheffler today, first time he's made 3 putts over 25 feet in a PGA Tour round. This one had a little bit of everything. Scheffler with a 63, only topped by Henley's 61.
Every week ahead of being on the broadcast, I do my course prep just like I did when I was a player. And it's really important to refamiliarize myself here at Eastlake since last year's enhancements. My job is to report, of course, what I see and how their strategy might change day to day with certain hole locations. Woo, man, he's got some speed. We're here with Robbie Ware on the 15th hole, PGA Tour rules official. As you look at this hole, what goes into the decision-making process and what to expect this year?
Last year, with the greens being new and firm, we used generally the same areas of the hole locations that we had in the past. And with the year of maturity and a little bit more receptive greens, I think you'll see us get the hole locations a little bit closer to some of the edges and some of the features than last year.
So this is kind of a unique access we're getting right now. Robbie's currently looking at hole locations on what these players are going to face this week. What goes in the process for you in picking a hole location for any particular green?
You want to use the features that the architect designed for you. So obviously we're on almost an island green, and we've got the chipping area long and left. And then I just basically try to balance the hole locations with the weather conditions that we're going to have for the day.
Yeah, make them think about it more. Upping the difficulty of Eastlake, the very next hole challenges the best players in the world with a unique feature. There's no slope like this anywhere on tour. If you just drop a ball, it's going to get to the rough. It's just crazy how difficult it is. Pretty cool feature.
A day after the lowest first-round scoring average in Tour Championship history, and we expect him to go low again today with a preferred lies and not much wind at all. So it is time to go low again for Russell Henley.
Oh, hello! And goodbye, golf ball. What a start.
At age 36, Russell Henley has adapted in order to thrive in the modern game.
I'd say I'm able to deal with my emotions a lot better. I kind of know how my mind works a little bit better now. I try to rely less on how I feel and just focus more on the task.
He has suddenly bloomed in one of the top players in the world.
I have a really strong team around me. Everywhere from my agents to my family to my trainers at home to my caddy's amazing. The list goes on and on.
I think he's one of the most underrated stories in golf the last couple years. The way he plays the game does not line up with the modern game if you're writing a book, and yet he just knows his game so well.
Couple shot lead for Russell Henley as he heads to the 7th tee. Like Henley, 34-year-old Tommy Fleetwood is the poster child of consistency.
To jump up and do a tie for second. Here comes Tommy once again. Just still hasn't won on the PGA Tour. Crazy. Time for this latest happy hour with Smiley.
Tommy Fleetwood at 13. Eyeing it down. This guy is just absolutely dialed in. Tommy Fleetwood, is this going to be the week? Playing too good of golf. While Fleetwood made a charge, the round of the day was delivered by Cameron Young with a 62.
Yeah, Cameron Young making a run. From 97 feet for Shane Lowry.
It is amazing what happens when a few putts start going in. It was a nice 9 holes, nice round, and pretty happy to get myself up there.
Oh my goodness!
The longest putt in playoff history. The magical day for Shane Lowry.
Keegan Bradley, thank you for joining us here on the desk today.
I just love watching this guy, Russell Henley, play. He's just one of the best players in the world, and he doesn't do it like the other guys. He's just steady, right down the middle, and then makes everything he looks at.
Russell's a great player. He's a tremendous competitor. He's got a lot of fire. He's one of the guys that I love standing next to me on the first tee, like he's going to bring it.
Playing alongside Henley, Scotty Scheffler faced some headwinds in round 2.
That one didn't go left. He's in disbelief. You can get angry out here, but when you're over the ball, he's committed. Another reason why he's #1 in the world.
Just one of those days where it seemed like I wasn't getting rewarded for the stuff I was doing, just to touch off all day, and wasn't as sharp as I needed to be, and I kind of paid the price for it today.
While Scotty and Rory have pedestrian rounds.
Beautiful up and down, though, for McIlroy.
Henley and Fleetwood battled for the lead.
Fleetwood looking for a lengthy birdie. Unlikely putt to make, but giving it a run. Unlikely, you say. Up by 2, Tommy Fleetwood.
Play well, you put yourself in contention and you go from there. So just happy that I've got off to a great start in another tournament and I'm there again.
Tommy just has been so solid over the last couple weeks. He's playing as good as anybody. He's already made his way to the top of the leaderboard. I think this could be the week that he gets it done.
Henley 2 back of Fleetwood now.
Russell Henley has all the confidence in the world, and he's showcasing it the first couple of rounds.
I feel like I hit a lot of shots today that were really good shots that maybe didn't end up quite close enough, but still feel like I putted it well. That's what you got to do around here.
And it comes at the last to tie Fleetwood at the halfway mark of the Tour Championship.
Expecting a lot of more low scores. I think the soft conditions, no wind, these guys are just taking advantage. Even if they have wedges in, you just got to go out and make sure you shoot a 5-6 under round to keep pace.
We will see Fleetwood and Henley together in the 3rd round of the Tour Championship, both at 13 under. There's Scheffler, still right in it.
East Lake Golf Club, the home course of Bobby Jones. It's long played a critical role in the history of American golf.
Bobby Jones had a storied career, as we all know, both on and off the golf course. And at the Coca-Cola Company, we're very proud to consider him as one of our partners over the years. He was a great friend to Mr. Woodruff, our longtime and legendary CEO, and they worked closely together on many, many initiatives here in Atlanta. We refresh the world with our beverages, but we also like to make a difference wherever we are. And there's no better place to demonstrate that than at East Lake. Our long association with the golf community and with the many people who have made it what it is today.
Kudos to the PGA Tour, Coca-Cola, and everyone at the Tour Championship for what they're doing to leave a legacy here in Atlanta.
Most proud of impact that changes the lives of thousands and thousands of people. Not only here in Atlanta, but all around the United States. It's just so heartening to see that impact through better education, better housing, better economic vitality. We're fortunate to have that opportunity to make a difference, and has been for us an extraordinary source of both inspiration and of pride.
Getting inside the clubhouse at the Tour Championship is no easy task, but a credential will help us get access to the coveted Champions Locker Room at East Lake. We're gonna go and check it out with a first-person point of view. Let's go take a sneak peek. All Tour Championship winners have a permanent home here, including 3-time champion Rory McIlroy and defending champion Scotty Scheffler.
How late's the day going to be today?
Grind don't stop. In addition to an everlasting place at East Lake, winners of the Tour Championship also receive a unique prize.
Very cool gesture by Coke.
They've been a great sponsor of the tour for many years, and I was pleasantly surprised when it showed up at my house.
The Coke machine is pretty cool. I actually got it shipped back home to Norway. I think it's a pretty neat collectible item. It's cool. And obviously when I see it, I think of winning the FedEx Cup at Eastlake.
The entire PGA Tour season building to this final weekend of the FedEx Cup playoffs, the third round of the Tour Championship. Tommy Fleetwood, in his 164th PGA Tour start, looks for his very first win.
Like any normal person, I get disappointed, I get sad, I get angry. You just have to learn from everything and try and do the best you can from there.
It's come so close. This is 7th lead or co-lead after a couple of rounds, yet to get it done.
I just use all of those things that I learn to try and be the best for myself as well.
Tommy hits an absolute laser right up the middle.
While 36-hole co-leader Russell Henley failed to spark any momentum in round 3, Tommy Fleetwood takes control.
He's got it. Relentless in the playoffs.
Fleetwood for birdie to up the lead to 3. Got it.
And what a job he's done reading these greens out here this week.
Back over at the 8th. Scheffler for another birdie. Bogey run where he's 7 back. Looks like he might be out of it, but he's Scotty Scheffler. Get within a couple. Boys, Cantley been rock solid today.
Back over to 15. Ideal, I think, to fly it just over the front edge, but you've got to be careful about riding the jet stream here downwind. Hung to the right. I think it's wet.
Not even close. Looks good. So going to share at least. We'll see. Tommy Fleetwood for bogey here at 15. No. Going to drop a couple here, and it's Cantley who's going to have the lead.
Wow. That is what you call a bounce back.
FedEx Cup champion from 2021 is in position to do it again.
I've been putting in a lot of good work, and so it's nice to see some of that work starting to pay off.
Tommy back to the top. He's got company up there, but at 16 under, back-to-back to share the lead.
Tied with Cantley. In position again.
It's just another chance. It's another opportunity. It's another day where I get to go out and do what I love and enjoy it and be in contention. Very excited to go into tomorrow.
Cantley and Fleetwood tied for the lead. This is shaping up into quite a final round Sunday to decide the FedEx Cup. Welcome to another FedEx Cup crowning Sunday at Eastlake. How good could this be today? Cantley and Fleetwood, they shared the 54-hole lead. Will Patrick Cantley end a 3-year winless drought to win it all again?
Your 2021 FedEx Cup champion, Patrick Cantley.
Or will Tommy Fleetwood erase too many heartbreaks with the best breakthrough you could ever imagine?
From Southport, England, Tommy Fleetwood.
It's been great, the buzz that has been around me when I've been in contention. To have the support here, just to have people chanting your name, is a very, very special feeling, and I would never take it for granted.
Good day, Tommy. Good, Tommy. You good, Tommy?
Get the second for Fleetwood with a great look. And Fleetwood just buries it. Disaster of a start for Cantley, bogey, and then a double. All of a sudden, he's 4 back. Very makeable here for Keegan to pull closer, Smiley.
Well, he's caught Tommy Fleetwood before.
Birdie, and he is within 1.
Scheffler at 9.
It's getting close to must-make time. Yeah, he's going to continue this run.
From the fringe. And he's done it again. Here comes world number 1.
to 7.
Tommy Fleetwood inside of 12 feet, looking for his 25th birdie of the week. Yes, the putter's been magic. Back to 18 under par and up by 3.
Felt like I started the round off really well, like really solid, did all the right things, but I felt like I'd sort of lost my swing a little bit, lost my timing, lost my transition, hit a big hook off the 10th.
Gonna lose one there, drop back to 17.
We go to 14.
Scheffler, here he is again for birdie. Good line, good speed. Scheffler's got it. He's now tied for second, 2 shots back.
15, the par 3.
Now Scotty Scheffler here can put a lot of pressure on Fleetwood with a good iron here.
5 iron. This is pulled left.
Shocking start to the day. Shocking here at 15. And now 5 back after the 5.
I felt like I could have been a little sharper the last few days to give myself a better chance, but overall, it was a really good year, and I have some stuff that I can try to improve on.
Back at 15.
Keegan trying to figure out the wind.
He's got 6 iron in his hands. This starting well to the right. This is going to be wet.
Scheffler and Bradley both finding water here.
Cantlay for birdie first at 12. And that is tracking. Cantlay with a birdie from long range after the bogey at 11.
He's not going away.
Fleetwood for birdie from short range, drops it home. Right on top of Cantlay.
Big putt there for Tommy. Keep the momentum going on his side.
Now Tommy Fleetwood to get it to 19 under. Big swing at 13.
He's feeling it.
He seems in control now.
Changed my rehearsals a little bit, tried to find my tempo, tried to find my transition a bit. So all my focus kind of went into that.
Back at 16, Cantlay has just been money on this stretch, 16 through 18. Wrong time to make a bogey. And Fleetwood so close he can taste it now.
At the beginning of the week, even at the beginning of the day, you might have thought this is too good to be true.
To be able to get that FedExCup trophy and to call himself PGA Tour winner, to do it here, it's the ultimate way to break through.
I've had to be resilient in terms of put myself back in that position, no matter how many times it doesn't go my way. And I am really pleased that I can be proof that if you do all the right things and you just keep going, that it can happen.
Kind of appropriate the way these fans have pulled Tommy through all these rough moments, all these close calls. They want to get a ringside seat to see him finally do it.
He just has shown tremendous heart and resilience, and he's a great golfer, and he does it with class.
It's easy for anybody to say that they are resilient, that they bounce back, that they have fight. It's different when you actually have to prove it.
The agonizing wait is over. Fleetwood, finally, for everything, the FedExCup title.
What a week it's been here at Eastlake Golf Club, and an epic finish to another incredible PGA Tour season, where we saw history made, unforgettable moments, and a very deserving FedExCup champion. We appreciate you watching all season, and especially spending your time with us as we were credentialed at the Tour Championship.
You stop crying yet?
Just about.
Thank you very much. Thank you. What do I do? Open up. We'll go see it. Hey guys.
Congratulations.
Hey guys, thank you. Thank you.
Tommy Fleetwood, it's not often I get emotional. But I mean, when you're a winner. You won the FedExCup. How do you feel?
You want to grab the cup?
Okay.
Get rolling too.
Is it just this bit?
Just that bit, please.
Guys, thanks so much. You're amazing. You're amazing this week. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm great. Don't worry. I'll do this all day. I don't particularly like the word fail. I failed to win for sure, but those experiences you learn from them. But the more it doesn't happen for you, the less you fear it. I'm treating this as a person. I'm treating this as what a prize, what a gift. I'm putting it in the bedroom that I can look at it all the time. So if my wife doesn't like it, that's tough. It's going right in the bedroom. I'm all right. I'll do this all day. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just going to FaceTime my wife and tell her to give me 5 minutes. Maybe not. She's not even answering to me, so she's probably say.
Congratulations,
Thank you
man.
so
Well
much.
played.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much.
I know you've already seen this, but
I have.
we thought maybe we'd give you another shot at
I would love to. I'm a lot calmer than I was a couple of hours ago hitting this putt. I know it's. I can't use the claw grip, can I? It's just wrong. So, I've watched a lot of Bobby Jones videos actually. Oh, there we go. Being on the screen now, everything feels so simple, right? It just feels like normal, and heart's racing at the time. I mean, it was such a great scene, and a lot of times you don't get to come back to that exact spot and that exact moment. So, being here now in the quiet of the evenings. Very serene and very special. I can't. Do we have to hold on? No. Okay. It's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Cheers, mate.
I feel like my hands shouldn't be all over it, but
cheers, mate.
Thank you so much.
We come with you. Congratulations from all of us here.
Very
proud
special. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much.